Yeah, we just talked about passing a little bit earlier. They were really closing us down, and sometimes we were getting trapped on those sidelines. So just trying to look to pass a little bit earlier, and then taking advantage of those corner opportunities. We had a few really good looks in the first half, and just weren't able. Had a ball that appeared to be almost in the goal, and then one that rolled across the goal. And so we were getting good chances, but just finishing in those situations. Our defense played a great first half and really helped us transition out. We played a good tempo, so just trying to take advantage of the opportunities when we got out there.
Coach, you had probably, I'd say 3 times, I think probably Grace Fisher, maybe on the back end of all 3 of them, you were within a hair of probably burying so many penalty corners there. Just what was your sense that it seemed like you were just that close from just executing about at least 3 of them?
Yeah, Tufts stepped up and they were there on defense, so we were there on offense, and we were able to run the corner the way we wanted to and get the shot off, and then just weren't quite able to get it in. Their goalkeeper did a nice job of recovering to the spot and being there to make the play. So it was very close, and 1 or 2 of those goals, and I think we might be able to shift the momentum a little bit. But Tufts did a really good job on defense. Their goalkeeper shifting and their defense stepping up and making sure that there weren't any uncontested shots in there.
This is Margaret who's here. This is Margaret. How did you sense them, I guess, bottling you up more than just like last week against Middlebury? What did you kind of sense that just contained your offense that's been so successful generally all season?
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. I got a little flustered, especially in the first half, and I think that's why I got moved out to the outside wing. But yeah, just a little flustered. Got my feet caught up in the ball a little bit, and they were there.
And Taylor, just on the defense, and then they're tough as, attacking you guys, especially on corners. And what were they kind of showing on corners that kind of disrupted what you guys do defensively, especially just moving down? What were they doing on offense?
They did a great job executing corners. The fact that they would always get to that far post, and that's really hard to defend once it gets out there. And I think we stepped up and blocked it as well as we could, and did a good job getting it out at that point. They got some great shots.
And I guess in the second, at halftime, down 1-0, coach, what were you trying to tell your team to kind of maybe pick it up? You played pretty well, got a couple good shots, like Margaret had a couple good shots as well coming off the corners, but got 4 shots off, just down to 1-0. So were you kind of telling you to make any adjustments at halftime?
Just working with that possession and passing a little bit sooner. We talked about our receptions up top. I think we were deflecting a little bit on those receptions up top, so just trapping the ball a little bit better so that we could maintain possession. We tried to get Margaret outside so that she had some more space to work and to run and get Grace in the middle so that she could distribute out there. So we tried to shift around to get a little bit more going on offense, just to score some more goals. And I think we were able to create some more opportunities, just not finish.
Right.
I was going to say, Coach, if you were playing Tufts again tomorrow, what would be some of the things that you would suggest either to your team again or to the next opponent, but whoever they're playing against Tufts now that you've seen them in person?
Yeah, they're great on defense. They're always 2-3 people around the ball, and we, in the first half, were able to take advantage a little bit and dribble individually, but then in the second half got caught up a little bit. So just passing a little bit earlier out of those situations, and then maybe getting a little bit wider of the goal on corners so that then we could look to redirect in. Because we were getting on the back post just right in front of the goal and then redirect around. But I'm very proud of the team and the way that they played today. They've had a tremendous year, and it's a testament to how hard they've worked, and they've just really gotten better every day. And I think have played very well today.
Margaret, was there any sort of frustration that was setting in on the field at all? I can kind of see, I saw you at one point kind of start taking that foul, and it wasn't even before DePauw. Was there any sort of frustration maybe coming in toward the end of the game?
It's hard when you don't play your best last game. But we did so well and made it so far, and it's hard, especially as a senior, but I'm upset, and I'm so proud of her team.
Margaret played great against a great defense. I'm going to take over her thought. You know, that's a great defense. It's probably the best defense we've played all year, individually on the ball, and she did a great job. You know, our offense did a great job against a defense that always had 2, 3, 4 people on the ball. But they stuck with it.